Every Friday morning, we go in-depth with the Target 12 investigators. This week, the whole team's been busy covering the primary election. Steph Machado covers the city of Providence for us and is here this morning to talk about the projected next mayor of Providence, Brett Smiley. This was a three-way race in the primary. Break down how he pulled it off.
Yeah, this was the second time Brett Smiley had run for mayor, and he won with roughly 1,200 votes over the second-place finisher, Gonzalo Cuervo. And Smiley really touted the fact that he had kept building relationships in all the neighborhoods in Providence during the 8 years since he lost in 2014. He basically never stopped running for mayor, and it shows when you look at the results. I went precinct by precinct, Patrick. He won the east side where he lives. It's a very voter-rich part of the city. He did lose Ward 3 on the east side, which went to Nerva LaFortune. That's her city council ward, but Smiley won the rest, and he also dominated in the northern part of the city, while Cuervo had a really strong showing on the south side, Olneyville, Federal Hill, but Smiley managed to win a chunk of precincts on the south side, on the west side, out from under Cuervo, while Cuervo didn't win a single east side precinct. So Smiley's support was just a bit more widespread, and that helped him get over the top.
So even though this was just the primary and a primary win, Smiley will be the next mayor because he's the only candidate on the ballot in the general elections. No Republicans or independents, so give us a little biography of who this next mayor is.
Yeah, so Brett Smiley is 43 years old. He was most recently the director of administration for the state, and before that he was Governor Raimondo's chief of staff. Before that he worked at City Hall for Mayor Elorza as the chief operating officer. He's married to Jim Durantis, a well-known east side real estate agent, and they live on the east side of Providence. And Smiley is not a Providence native. He grew up in Chicago, so he was the only candidate in this race who didn't grow up here.
And what has Smiley said so far about, I mean, he's probably already has his agenda written down, ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, his big focus the whole campaign was improving basic city services. He does have a long time to prepare a transition, again, since he doesn't have a general election to worry about. So here's what he told me in a live interview on primary night about his plans.
I'm so excited to get to work. I've been so clear throughout this campaign about what my priorities are, which is improvements in our public schools, restoring a sense of safety to the city, and then improving basic city services, everything from snow removal to fixing sidewalks to digitizing city services. Those have been my priorities throughout the campaign, and they'll be my priorities as mayor.
And Smiley said he got a call from Mayor Elorza on election night, even before Cuervo conceded the race, and Elorza was backing Cuervo. Elorza pledged to work with him on a seamless transition, so we will be tracking that, of course, and the final few months of Elorza's term in office.
All right, thanks, Steph, as always, for keeping an eye on the capital city for us.